It's Week 8 of the NFL.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Powering his way forward, and he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native at quarterback. It's Baker Mayfield.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Kings! Dead! What's on?
Throwing, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Dead! What's on?
To throw, Mayfield. He completes it right side to White. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. He'll field this at the 5. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line.
Half 85.
Throwing now is Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Allen off the play fake. And complete right side to Cook. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down. And the Bills sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they come in on a good run. Winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
To the air, Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now out come the Bills. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got a man, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Pistol.
Here's Mayfield. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And out across midfield, down to the 45. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done. Done.
26-yard line.
What's that?
Mayfield looks to throw. He's got White here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he stopped immediately there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Done.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Good. What's that?
Mayfield to throw it. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Good. What's that?
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Good. What's that?
White is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2.
What's that?
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Done.
Mayfield. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Bills offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
This taken in by Kincaid. And he's brought down. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Middle.
Allen. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now Allen again. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Touchdown, Bills! Dalton Kincaid, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Buccaneers offense and Baker Mayfield set to take over once more. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams to defend in the red zone. You see the graphic. He's second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. Mayfield now. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Real. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Evans has it left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 54 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will do it for this first half. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Allen going to throw. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
56.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen with career touchdown number 60. And the Bills have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the 2nd half. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
1st down, here's White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. 3rd and 20. Throwing, Mayfield. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. So here are the Bills to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Now Allen. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. And again, it's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Inside give to Davis. Down to about the 37.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
2nd down and 8. To throw, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And, oh, that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Buccaneers' defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs' offense set to begin their next possession. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this fourth quarter deficit.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
To throw, Mayfield. And that one too wide and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Hey, 33. What's that?
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Matt Milano able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. From the gun, Mayfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This is fielded at the 7. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Throwing now is Allen. Flushed out right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
To the air, Allen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bills first down.
Allen now looks to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he's got this down to the 35.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running off tackle with Cook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Handoff, running left is Davis. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
At the Bucs 19-yard line.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a